I liked his friend at the time, but his friend wasn't nothing anyways. But
who is this friend? Oh!
I must admit that from the day we met, I noticed something different about you. The times and the laughs we shared, memories irreplaceable. I'll forever be indebted to you.
Hey, this is your boy Jethro.
and your girl Rochelle
From the world of
J
and R.
Before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so, and like and comment. Let us know what you think about our video, our content, and stuff like that, and any suggested challenges you guys may have that you guys would like us to do. Be sure to leave that in the comment section.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Let us know. Hit up our social media, everything that you need to know on how to reach us. We will leave that in the description box. All right, so let's get right into the video. We're gonna give a story time about how we met. The funny story is we both have like two different versions. I have the best version, of course, because you know your girl have a good membrane. Okay, he don't remember nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
you want to explain?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, let me tell you my side of the story. Okay, so I actually knew Jethro since I was like 9, 10. We went to the same church, like our family, they know of each other. And so when we're in church together, I was like that quirky, awkward kid. That's not funny. That's not funny. So I didn't really talk to nobody. The funny thing is, like, I remember him, but he doesn't remember me. Bro, that's that hurt. Like, I got all these memories, but he's like, when? It's like so sad. But so after that period of time, I ended up leaving the church, and then I came back again. So when I came back again, well, you were in high school when I came back, and I was 8th grade or freshman year. I can't really remember when I came back. He was that one athletic kid who thought he was the top thing in the world and no one could talk to him.
I was. I'm playing.
No, he's not playing. His demeanor was like, don't talk to me because I'm cool and I have the abs and I'm this tall, 6 foot, chocolate, dark skin. So no one speak to me because I got it all. And I just I didn't really care to talk to him. I was like, he's really, really rude.
Yeah.
Fast forward, I used to like his friend at the time. I felt like he didn't like me, but his friend wasn't nothing anyways.
Who's this friend? Oh!
Yeah, it was really awkward. And then, yeah, my story's pretty boring, but go ahead. What do you think?
Alright. Well, when we first met, I first realized you. Apparently you realized me.
Did you hear that? When I first realized you. Like, what the freak? No, you're rude.
Apparently we met each other like way back.
He's making me seem like I'm some delusional, like I just made this up.
Maybe she was, you said we touched churches like what, 5? You were 5 at some point?
No.
And our churches like knew each other and you somehow like saw me?
Our churches knew each other?
Yeah.
I said we.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was like,
Anyways, so then all that happened and then, time flies and then, I step in.
you step in where?
I step in, I'm doing my thing, I'm in high school and times were overwhelming for me at that time,
Yeah.
I played a lot of soccer, I was focusing on school, and at the time I really wasn't participating as much as she would in the church, so mostly when I was there I wasn't really within the youth. I kind of felt like maybe I was a little like distant or
yeah. We all felt that at that time. Everybody at the church was like, yo, Jethro was like that low key, don't talk to nobody. It was weird.
So I wasn't trying to like act like a tough person or have this kind of persona of a tough dude. I just was very busy. So when she's all like, oh, this guy Jethro doesn't really know me, or he doesn't really it's like he looks right through me.
Bro, literally, like at one point, like I didn't think he knew my name. Like that's how serious it was. I was like, does he even know me? Because he was just like really ducked off. And as soon as church was over, Buddy was gone. Like it was so crazy. He sat at the same spot every Sunday. And he never came to Sunday school. Did you go to Sunday school?
Yes, I did.
I don't even.
I came to a few
remember.
Sunday schools.
A few. I went to all of them.
A good amount of Sunday schools.
We don't really have like a crazy shebang story, but we're gonna fast forward. We first start talking and stuff like that.
You wanna go first?
No.
All right.
He's gonna try me.
It was about October 28th.
Yeah, true.
Little Rochelle.
Oh my God, that's true because it was like around Halloween time.
Little Rochelle.
Stop.
Slid in my DMs.
Stop.
She slid in my DMs.
I did. I slid in his DMs. Okay, let me tell you why. Don't even play me. Let me tell you why I slid in his DMs. Okay. So I have my own YouTube channel. If you guys don't know about that, I'm gonna leave the link to go subscribe to my channel. And when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't really know how to edit, and for some reason I reached out to him just because he does music, so I assumed that he knows how to do like video editing or some type of editing, something. Anyways, so I was like, okay bro, like let me just hit him up and I'll be like, yo, like what's up, what's good? Babe, the dog, look at the dog. Look at the dog.
That's like Squanso's best friend, like literally.
Why is his neck out of the thing? Okay. Sorry guys, sorry. That's crazy. Okay. I hit him up and I was like, okay, so like hit me up sometimes, whatever. I can't remember, like, should we pull it up? You think we should pull up the text message when I flew in his DMs? Okay. It was nothing crazy, so don't even, he's gonna make this story to be something that it's really not. Okay, so, okay, where is it? Is it in here?
I have a picture of it on my phone. Screenshot of it.
Long story short, that same night, he ended up giving me his number. Or did I give you?
You told me to text you. So you gave
He's
me.
trying to play me. We already knew each other prior, so it wasn't like I'm just giving my number out to some stranger. Then we FaceTimed. No, we started texting at first, and then we ended up FaceTiming that night. And then we were on the phone till like 5 in the morning. He did help me with the editing. The next day he helped me again. And then your boy was like, I think like 3 to 4 days later, he was like, so... He's like, so what is this? And I'm like, buddy, what is what? And he was like, well, what is all this? Like, are we talking? Are we dating? Like, what? I'm like... I was so caught off guard. Like, of course, like I had a crush on him, like obviously, but it was like, what? And it was from there, like we started talking.
Then we did the escape room. Jamila, Mikey.
Oh yeah. Then we went out on first date.
Was that like a date or was it like a hangout? Yeah.
It was more like a hangout, cause like we were with his friends.
We didn't want to like rush things.
Yeah, I didn't really.
We wanted to be friends first before we That's a good thing towards everyone. It's good to tell a friend first.
Yeah, because like he's right, like you should have that friendship first before you just jump into anything. Like it makes sense. It wasn't by ourselves, it was obviously with people. It's just because we just felt like it would be better if we just
got to know each other.
About your bros, about my girls, even though I had no girls because I ain't got no friends. And then we ended up doing that. Awkward moment is like when he dropped me off, like we hugged. I thought he was gonna kiss me, so I was like I'm gonna reenact it. Turn around. So he's giving me a hug, right? Give me a hug. He's giving me a hug, and then we're hugging, right? And then as we pull apart, I'm like this, and then he's like, I don't think this is the right time. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, no, I just met you. It's gonna be awkward. I'm like, you did not just meet me. He's like, no, like on this type of level, like we should just take it slow. I was like, bruh, you just don't want none of this, son. You're ready for all this sauce. You not ready for this dipping sauce?
Hey, I just didn't want to rush things. That's
yeah.
just...
No, I'm glad he did that, though. I'm glad he did that. And then we told our family, and his sisters were, like, shocked. Because I knew his sisters before I knew him like that, which is weird. His sister is best friends with my cousin. Growing up, like, I knew who she was. I knew who they were. When I told him I knew his parents, he was shocked. I was like, bruh. He made it to seem like I'm some stalker. I wasn't. I was not a stalker. But I knew everything about him before he knew anything about me. Ladies, that's what you gotta do. You gotta scope.
We basically just told like how that went together.
Yeah, I talk a lot, guys. If you don't notice, I just ramble around.
Yeah, that's how we met, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry we don't have any like, oh my god, I fell off the face of the earth. And now we ain't got no extravagant story like this, but it's memorable to us because it literally happened like out of nowhere. To this day, when we tell people that we're together, they're like, what? They didn't know that I knew him or he knew me, or they didn't think that this was gonna happen. Now months later, we adore each other and I can't get enough of him. Even though like be quiet. When I'm annoyed by him on camera, like legit, like buddy annoys me all the time. He always gets on my nerves.
Yeah, and you get on my nerves too. Hi, Licky.
And his dog. Hi, Licky. She can't hear us. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all for the video. Be sure to give this video away.
Yup.
Hey.
And the next video is gonna be really good, so you guys should really.
So you guys, we
Really?
want to do pranks and stuff like that, but we don't live with each other. Like literally, I had to get on a train to come here, an hour-long train just to get here. It's like really hard for us to do certain videos, and we're trying to get as much videos out, but it's like we have 2 different lives. We live on 2 different schedules, and it's really hard for us to like actually sit down and like record a video. Because when we hang out, we just want to like. We want to hang out. We don't want to sit down and record, like, or edit. We don't want to do that, but we're trying this new venture, and we want to take you guys on the journey with us. So,
Love you.
love you too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and we will see you in our next video.
That was a little dance we're doing.
Bye, guys.
Bye.